Canadian economist Blair Fix kindly allowed me to reproduce some of his articles in the Main Street Journal. I was introduced to Blair Fix's blog when the scandal about big grocery chains profiting from the COVID crisis first hit the news media a little more than a year ago. His article, Mapping the Ownership Network of Canada's Billionaire Families, helped explain the concentration of corporate control in Canada. It was far more helpful than listening to the predictable analyses that I found in traditional media. Anyway, I've asked Dr. Fix to introduce his own journal to our readers and listeners.
Welcome to Economics from the Top Down. I'm Blair Fix, a PhD trained political economist based in Canada. I'm what you'd call an economic heretic, someone who thinks that mainstream economics is largely ideology in service of the powerful. Rather than pay lip service to dogma, I prefer to follow the evidence. It's a fun job, but one that makes me a pariah in economics departments. And so I find myself doing crowd-funded science, supported by readers who appreciate my work. Economics from the Top Down describes my philosophical approach to science, which has two parts. First, top down is a metaphor for hierarchy. I'm fascinated by hierarchy because it is the dominant way that modern humans organize, and yet it's tragically understudied by economists. My research is trying to change that. Second, top down is a metaphor for big picture thinking. In this blog, I try to connect ideas from all corners of science, be it physics, evolutionary biology, or the social sciences. Some days I succeed, other days I just confuse myself.
Thanks for that. I share your concerns about hierarchies and the role of ideology. I'm afraid, despite our G7 leading embrace of post-secondary education, our critical thinking skills are failing us, and it isn't doing anything for our productivity. About 800 years ago, our early universities forced the middle class to accept feudalism and the divine right of kings if they wanted decent jobs. Today, business schools indoctrinate business students with neoclassical economics. The more things change, the more they stay the same.